Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today we're playing MotoGP 2022. Let me just adjust my webcam here. You should see me. Here I am. I got my new hat on, my sponsored hat. They sent me a load of free hats and t-shirts. Where is it? Here it is. Rewired. Check them out. Rewired. Alright. So, I thought we would have a go at the 2009 season. This is a special edition this year. Instead of historical mode, we get the whole 2009 season with challenges to complete. This one, first one, in Qatar. It follows the actual season, obviously. You've got to finish in first place, and the distance to second place has got to be at least 5 seconds. So, I don't know how difficult this will be. We'll definitely see as we go. Let me just set up the chat. Hope you're all looking forward to having a lovely weekend. It's nice to be Friday again. Right. YouTube added a new feature this week, and nobody's used it yet on my channel. Do you know what that feature is? There's a new feature. It's called Super Thanks. You know, on a live video, you get a super chat where your message will get highlighted. Well, there's now something called Super Thanks. So on all my existing videos, someone could click Super Thanks and, you know, give me a couple of quid or a couple of dollars, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, hasn't happened yet, but hopefully one day. Right, here we go. Let's cut out the crap. Okay, so it started me. Whoa! I'm just trying to see. It started me 1 second ahead. That's a real crappy place to have got given control. Oh, the handling on this bike's so different to my. I've been using the Suzuki in career mode in the MotoGP. This is going to be challenging. I've got to get used to the braking points. Hey, Anetsu. Hey, Scotty. Being very gentle. It's knowing how much you can afford to push out, accelerate out, as much as anything. I can hear him getting closer to me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. We are down. Hey, what's wrong, Scotty? Don't worry about the 5 seconds. I think I've got 7 laps. I've got to get used to the handling on this bike is the main thing. Whoa, and we are off. Okay, let's have a look. I lost a mate in a stock car racing incident on Sunday. Oh, it's awful, mate. I feel for you, mate. My girlfriend, one of her friends that she went to university with, who now lives in Australia, he died. Man, and he was young. He just randomly died, like had chest pains and died, I'm telling you. Because it's YouTube, I can't tell you what I think it might have been, but let's try and think of something that's happened to everybody in the world that might have caused chest pains in young men. Know what I mean? Awful. Hey Vanos, what's a Netsu said? I do think I did one lap, not today. Yeah, no, it's tricky handling on this bike. But I'm going to get used to it by going very wide. I only need to get 1 second per lap. I'm from London, mate. London, England. Oh, you've got to use that back brake. The back brake makes a huge difference on this one, on this bike. Really, I think they should improve the braking. If they gave us 10% more, what would you call it, braking force, I think the whole game would be 10% better. Because this is a great game. I play it every year, but this year, for me, it's too much about the braking. And the more new to the series you'll be, well, I think if you are completely new to motorbike games, you definitely should have auto brakes on until you get used to it, because you can still brake. I tested the auto brakes. You can still brake with auto brakes on, so you can still get used to the tracks. Oh my god, Anetsu, check the time. I told you I'd get the hang of it. I can definitely go faster on that corner. Oh, you're from India, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I would like to go to India, but I tell you what, I've got a bit of a sensitive stomach. And my friends that have been there told me they got the Delhi belly. I'd have to go for 3 weeks to India. Then I could spend the first week on the toilet and then 2 weeks really enjoying myself and eating all the lovely food. I love Indian food. And I know that Indian people are like super friendly people. I'm talking myself into it. Oh, Inetsu, this is what's going on. We're 8 seconds now, man. Never doubt the hammer. You can't go that fast because you go wide. You push yourself too wide. Come on, Stoner. I feel really bad because I do like Casey Stoner, but I am a Rossi fan, so I feel bad. I feel like I should let Rossi win. 11-second lead. And let's see, thinks all the AI have crashed. Oh! It ended. It ended on lap 20 instead of 22. Pilot project. Complete the main objective in the first episode.
Start. Stoner and Caparossi are ahead of you going into turn 1. Then Lorenzo goes past. Fight back to second and go after Stoner.
Oh my god, what a crappy... I'm rewinding that. Oh, it won't let me. Here we go. It gave me control of the bike. Oh, in such a bad position. Right, so what have I got to do? Finish in second place in front of Caparossi and Lorenzo. Distance third place by 1 second. Okay. Alright, we're going to restart this challenge. Here we go. Alright. We got it. It gave me, look, it gives you control right there coming off the bend. Okay, there's Lorenzo. Let's see if we can slipstream him. Oh, we can. Ah! It was going too well. I did do a cheeky accelerate. Sorry about the rewinds, but I'm on a totally different bike now. I am Valentino Rossi. Yes! Yes! Check it out. I've got an emoji just for this very thing. There I am, 46. And you're probably wondering, how do I get to use that amazing Rossi emoji that you've made, Kent? I would love that. And I say, I'll tell you how, my friend. All you got to do is become a member on the channel. which is exactly what Anetsu did last week. So he can use that Rossi emoji. And to become a member, you just click the join button. And the join button is right next to the subscribe button. Ah! And I've gone wide. Too much upselling. Do you want fries with that? Make it a large. Hey, that's not a good comparison. That's just made me feel hungry. Oh, the braking. The braking. I've got 1 second on Stoner. I'm too excited to be Rossi. People always leave when I mention memberships. You don't have to be a member. I'm happy for people to just be subscribers. Nobody feel pressured. Although if anyone felt pressure from me talking about a Rossi emoji, flipping hell, you better go and give yourself a good talking to. That is a tricky section there. I hope my girlfriend comes back from the supermarket soon. It's traditional on a Friday. For those of you that join me on a Friday afternoon, it's traditional for me to have a beer and some crisps or some nuts or something. It's the traditional Friday thing. Oh my god, I've just seen what Scotty said. Scotty, I missed your other comment because I was racing. Hit a concrete wall at 120. Flipping out. Jesus Christ, mate. Yeah, that's why I only play motorsports video games. The only thing I can compare to that is I used to be quite a good skier and I was invited to join the Great Britain ski team, but flipping hell, you have to go so fast. And I just thought, nah. After going to the trial, too dangerous. Hello. Asahi, please.
Back to fifth, behind Capirossi and Dovizioso. He knows he can go faster. It's a confidence thing. And
The beer is coming.
Are now all on Bridgestone tyres. Rossi and Stoner were already on Bridgestone in 2008, but Lorenzo was on Michelin. The Spaniard is still getting used to the Bridgestones. They behave a little differently at the limit, and it's a knife edge where the rubber meets the road.
Stoner and Valentino, they are a little bit stronger than us. They are more experienced with the Bridgestone tire, and we are still improving.
But now's no time to play it safe. Fifth place is not okay.
finishing 3rd place in front of Caprirossi.
4th on lap 2, 5th on lap 3. Get past Caprirossi and Dovizioso. You need that podium.
Man, I need to rewind. I got away with it there, but I'm coming in here late. Okay, we're back on. I don't like the way it gives you control in a weird spot. You want to take control on the nice straight approaching a corner. Uh-oh. Well, nearly came off then. This is my 3rd different bike. Got him. Okay, let's see if I can catch Stoner. Yeah. Yeah. Here she is. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I tried to get her to talk, but she wasn't having it. She didn't get suckered in. I've just realised the camera just blocks. There we go. Hey Zach, how's it going, mate? Yep, this is MotoGP 2020 and this is the historic mode. So you replay the 2009 season. I'm just pouring myself a beer. If you guys... Okay, so I'm having a Asahi. Cheers. Happy Friday to everybody. Ah, very nice. Oh, I got some snacks as well. Check out these bad boys. Where have you been, Zach? Right. I'm going to rewind. Yes! 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 Ivan is back! What a legend. A platinum member. Check it out, guys. Yay! Thanks so much, Ivan. You are member number 22. We've got 22 members. Because for this month, my girlfriend's a member as well. So really, we've got 21 plus my girlfriend. But she used her Google Play credit to become a member of the channel. So it wasn't like spending real money. It was the Google Play credit. Here's to you, Ivan. Thank you so much, mate. It's brilliant to have you back. Ah, that's really made me happy. I'm probably going to crash this bike now. No, I might have got away with it. Okay, we have managed to shake Stoner off a bit now. Got a 4-second gap. That's the trickiest section on this track. Here you can really get some good speed. Alright, let's see. So we've got 2 more laps. Lorenzo. on the Yamaha. I'm pretty sure it is. It says on his suit, Fiat Yamaha. And everybody is on the Bridgestone tyres. Ivan, when do you go? Hey Blackend, Ivan, when do you go to Greece? Okay, this is the final lap. Tenth till the 27th of July. Oh my god. Guys, 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, I was going to go to Antwerp. Okay? And for a couple of nights in Antwerp, which is in Belgium. That is where Ivan lives. So we were like, okay, we'll meet up, we'll go for a meal with my girlfriend and his wife. And yeah, and then the pandemic hit, so we never got to go. So we're going to go this year in July. And the worst thing is, we are going to Belgium, we are going to Antwerp, whilst Ivan is in Greece. Oh, it's terrible, Ivan. This is terrible. We're going to be in your home city, drinking your beer, and you're not going to be there. We're going to go. I think we go the first week. We're going to be there. I think we're going to be there like the 11th or 12th of July, something like that. And then we're going to go up to Breda in Holland. So if anyone else wants to meet me for a beer in Antwerp, let me know in the comments. Can anyone do Antwerp in July? Or Breda? I'm going to Breda in Holland as well. I'm only joking. Oh dear. Right, I better eat some crisps. Let's watch the replay while I eat some crisps and have some beer. Michael will never make it to Antwerp. Has everyone got a beer? Oh, I can't believe it, Ivan. I can't believe we're coming to Antwerp and you're not going to be there. It's crazy.
What happened to Danny Pedrosa in Qatar? He qualified 14th and finished 11th. In Japan, he qualifies 11th. What happened? Pedrosa was racing injured in the second half of 2008. When he crashed out of the lead in Germany in July, he broke several bones in his hands and wrist. He crashed again in Australia in October, a knee injury which required surgery in the winter. By March and the pre-season test in Qatar, he was almost back to full fitness. Then he crashed heavily and re-injured the knee which had just been repaired.
Just getting a little bit more used to ride, because long time not riding that fast, and I need more laps.
Pedrosa ruled the world in the smaller categories, but he's fast becoming MotoGP's chronically wounded warrior. Maybe the big bikes are a step too far for the diminutive Spaniard. He's by far the smallest rider in the Premier class. Some say this gives him an advantage. Because he's lighter, he can accelerate faster. But really it's a disadvantage. Taller riders with longer arms and legs can muscle the MotoGP machines around more easily. Stoner and Rossi are still a step ahead of Lorenzo. Stoner's qualifying time is just 0.05 of a second slower than Rossi's. Lorenzo is half a second down. Then he makes a bad start. The pressure's on.
I didn't do a very good start. I finished the first lap in 4th. I had to ride as best as I can to get the victory.
Japan, home to Yamaha, home to Bridgestone, the perfect stage. It's been a year since you won a race. There are 3 riders between you
Okay.
and the top step of the podium.
We've got to finish
Time to attack.
second. Ah. It gives you control too late on that straight. This is one of the toughest corners in the game, really, but definitely on this track. I'm watching Rossi's line. Uh-oh. I've overshot it. I was so busy looking at him. Okay, this one you really have to slow down. It's a horrible corner. It's easy if you brake early like I did. But if you brake late there, it's absolute monster. Alright. Oh, the AI just flew off. Duel with Rossi. Oh my god, he just went then. When you look at the AI bikes, they do brake hard. But their acceleration, look at that. Look at that acceleration from Rossi. Ah! Hang on, hang on. Okay, that was really, really, really dirty. Dirty, dirty boy I am. Oh crap, sorry. You cannot touch the brake while you're on the corner. I just tapped it slightly. The front as well. I didn't tap the back. Just on there, and that'll slide you out every time. Oh crap. That made me jump. Pedrosa! My transition was bad. My braking was late. This is actually quite a lot harder than you think it is. Whew! Pedrosa really worried me there. He came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I was kind of chilling. Samurai.
Pedrosa, back on the 4th row. Injuries may slow you down later in the race, but what's to stop you making a flying start? 10 riders ahead of you on the grid. How many after 2 corners?
So you got to finish second, and then it says reach second place before the first lap of the challenge. What? What does that mean? I've got to get right up there straight away? I'm never going to do this. I think I've read it wrong. I think it just means by the end of this challenge. Oh. I think I've gone a lot more aggressive than you needed to. I think it just meant you had... Oh, crap. I think it just meant you had 3 laps to finish second. But I thought I kind of misread it. So I've gone very, very, very aggressive from the start, which means I've ended up using rewinds. God, this bike is totally different to the Yamaha. One of the things you really notice playing this 2009 season is how different all the bikes respond. This one's fast acceleration. I suppose they've done that on purpose because he's one of the... He's like the lightest, smallest, lightest rider, isn't he? Pretty sure. Oh my god, it really throws me on the corners. The weight is so different. Oh, there was a crash behind me. Ah! Oh, I got away with it. I just tapped the accelerator coming off the apex and it was too early. You just can't get away with it. This is the final lap. Of the challenge, obviously. It's only the third lap of the race. You can actually play the whole of the 2009 season if you want, with all the original riders. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I was just getting in the rhythm of it. I was even going to tell you that I was getting the rhythm. Oh, that is not far enough back. When I rewind, I'm so eager to get going again that I don't rewind far enough. Come on, it's not that difficult. Poof! I definitely made hard work of that one. My final crisp of the day. Farewell, my friend.
Nobody expected to see Danny Pedrosa in second place, least of all Valentino Rossi, who was looking at the Spaniard's back wheel with just a few laps to go. It's bad enough watching your teammate lead the race. Are you also going to be beaten by a guy who's riding injured?
Okay, I'm Valentino Rossi. I've got to be serious about this. I can't afford to let the great man down. Hey Fred. Ah, I did it again. If you just tap the brake, that was a brake tap. It drives you mad. Wait till you guys play this game. If you haven't played it already, you won't quite know what I'm talking about. But if you're into the corner and you've gone past the apex or on the apex and you think, I'll just tap the brake a little, you're off the bike. And the same can happen with accelerating. If you're on the corner and you think, right, I've gone past the apex, I'll accelerate out. Sometimes that doesn't happen and it will slide you off. The legend. You're right, mate. It is great. I always like the historical ones they do every year, but this year it's genius idea. Giving us a whole season to complete challenges is perfect. Although I just want to be Rossi all the time. I don't mind being Stoner. But every time I'm playing as Stoner against Rossi, it makes me feel bad. Alright, pretty consistent laps. The AI falls off every time after the end of the race. Japanese Grand Prix.
As you might expect, Jorge Lorenzo is very happy with his win in Japan. As you might also expect, his teammate is not. Lorenzo sees himself as Valentino Rossi's equal, and he means to demonstrate it. For 2009, his race suit is styled like the world champions. One leg of Rossi's leathers is colored his trademark yellow. In 2009, Lorenzo is stepping out with one red leg. The Spaniard has added another Rossi-style design touch. The Italian's crash helmet features a sun and a moon. Lorenzo's 2009 helmet has a halo and devil horns. Head games. The Spanish Grand Prix, Fandemonium in the Andalusian sunshine.
Jerez is unbelievable. If there is one track to take some risk to win, is Jerez.
It's a great track, a lot of crowd. We hope for a good weather and we hope for a good show.
Jerez is one of Rossi's favourite tracks. He's won here 7 times, but he's off the pace in qualifying, 4th on the grid. On pole, his teammate. Second to Lorenzo, by 1,000th of a second, his Spanish rival Danny Pedrosa. They both want this one. The two of them may be fellow countrymen, but they are not friends. When Pedrosa won the race in 2008 and Lorenzo finished 3rd, the King of Spain had to physically force them to shake hands.
Ha!
Pedrosa is confident after his success in Japan.
I think nobody expected that. After 6 months with problems in my knee, not possible riding and always scared, crashing and surgeries in the middle, I just can say thanks to the doctors.
Pedrosa flies off the line. This is what he loves to do. Get out in front and go. Rossi's in 4th place behind Lorenzo. The Jerez track is hot and slippery, but the world champion is feeling good.
My bike today worked very well. I'm so fast with the sliding tire. I know I have a great pace and it's possible to arrive at the victory.
If ever there was a time and a place to steal Lorenzo's thunder, this is it. Rossi's passed his teammate on lap 2. Next up, Stoner and Pedrosa.
In that situation, Dan is always very difficult to catch. So I try to stay concentrated, to push. I was able to improve my pace.
Stoner and Pedrosa are both stronger than you expected. The Australian's never gone well at Jerez before, but he's in the fight today. Pedrosa is the real challenge. He's at home and he loves this track. But you know he can't afford to take any risks. You can, though. Go for it.
Finish in 2nd place. Oh, he left the gap straight away. He left the gap straight away. If there's a gap, I'm going to take it. I'm going to wait around. Oh my god. I'm so spoiled. Hello, person.
Oh,
Hello.
what?
I'll give you a kiss for bringing me a beer. Thank you. She's very brave, being very brave there. Oh dear. One more beer for a Friday. What's Fred said? What do you think is different from MotoGP 21 to 22? I have PS5. I'm playing Xbox Series X. You think there's an improvement in the driving and the graphics? There is. You're less likely to get knocked off by the AI. You're like a bit more real. So that's good. But I do find that if you tap the brake or the accelerator at all on a corner, you are off quite often. So I have been rewinding more because I keep forgetting because I want to go fast once I've gone past the apex. And sometimes I'm too early on the, too early on the accelerating. And I'm also too late on the braking. That's the biggest adjustment. On the Moto 3 and the Moto 2, it's easy. I lost my position there. Okay, come on, I need to get my concentration back here. No, I can't go back to where I was before I paused it. Never mind. Oh, and don't forget, on MotoGP 21, you could have... On MotoGP 21, you could have joint brakes. And you can't have joint brakes this year. Wow, he hit me a lot of times there. But I'm not going away, man. No way, man. Oh, just on the grass. Get off. Look, the AI falls off. Oh my god, falls off at the end of every lap. Duel with Pedrosa and finish in first place. I didn't brake early enough there. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Yay, the Ride 4 videos. I love Ride 4. I've got to catch him. Ah. Phew. Alright. We done well there. So you already subscribed, are you, Fred? I basically get sent most racing games early. I'm quite lucky. Like I got my PC copy of MotoGP a month before release. So yeah.
Stoner's new bike is revealing a dark side. The 2009 Ducati is very different from the other MotoGP machines. Instead of a conventional frame, sections of carbon fiber bolted to the front and back of the engine hold the machine together. The engine is now a structural part of the chassis instead of being cradled by a frame. It's a radical, ultra-rigid answer to the question all the engineers face. We put over 250 horsepower on the ground through a rubber contact patch the size of a credit card. As Stoner pushes his bike to the limit to stay ahead of Lorenzo, he finds himself fighting to keep the thing on two wheels.
Jorge started to catch me, so I thought, I'd dig in, I'd try a little bit harder for them those last laps. I lost the front a lot of times and was lucky enough to save them, and hopefully in the future races we don't have to push quite so hard as this.
Resists Lorenzo's attacks.
You can hear him behind you. Keep him there. He's on the edge. So are you. Somebody's going to end up on the ground. Him or you.
Oh my god, I'm bound to end up on the ground. Four laps this time. I'm going to try and start sensible. We're in third position. There's a massive gap to second. Can't even see him. The goal is stay ahead. I'm going after Pedrosa. I don't care about staying ahead. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm pushing to catch Pedrosa, but if I push any harder, I will fall off, and there will be rewinds. Okay, we got it down to just over 4 seconds. Oh, we are catching them. Lorenzo is miles behind, 7.8. We've got Pedrosa down to 2 seconds. Went wide there. I've still got a lap and a half. Oh, we're off. We are off. I was too tempted. That's how easy it is. Just get in there on the apex. Oh crap. I'm frustrating myself now. Alright, this is it. You don't have to do this, what I'm doing, but I'm going to go for it. Oh my god, I timed it perfectly. I just bumped him when he was slowing down. Wow. That actually went better than I expected. Alright, I'm doing well. Drink driving is paying off on a Friday. And he's fell off again. I hope they patch that. The AI falls off every time you go over the finish line. Sloppy. All main objectives in the first 3 chapters.
To pass Casey. When he noticed that I came, he improved his lap time. So it was difficult to catch him, and I had to take so many risks.
Win year in year is fantastic. It's always a great pleasure, a lot of fans. Thanks to all my team, because today the bike worked very well, and proud to arrive at the first victory. I'm at the top of the championship, but I know I have difficult rivals, very strong, very hard to beat, but we are in a good shape.
Coming from all that problems we had, still it's unbelievable for me to be in the podium. I'm very, very happy and I'm surprised. Thanks to my team, we all are having a difficult time, but we are pushing hard.
Pedrosa's fitter and faster every race. On pole for the first time this year. But the French Grand Prix is a crapshoot. The track is wet at first and then starts to dry. Races used to be stopped and restarted when conditions changed. Under the new flag-to-flag rule, the race continues and the riders have to decide for themselves when to come into the pits and switch to their second bikes, fitted with slick tyres for dry asphalt.
You have to change the bike in the right moment, no? If you change one lap later, you can lose the race.
It's a nerve-wracking decision. If the track's dry enough, slicks will be much faster. If it's still too wet, you'll feel like you're on ice.
I love the changeover.
Bikes. Too soon.
Oh no!
Lorenzo leaves it until later. By the time he comes in, he's built a 30-second lead. When he comes back out, it's down to 7 seconds. The track's still damp. Nerves of steel required.
Finish in first place.
Improving. Everybody's going faster. And they're getting closer. Time to push. Focus. Feel the limit. Keep it smooth. And go.
So I'm on slicks, but the track is still slightly damp. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. We hung on. Okay, you've got to finish 5.3 seconds ahead. I'm only 3 at the moment. Whoop. Oh no. I just tapped the accelerator just on the corner. That is the classic mistake in this game this year. I don't know how I'm going to get 5 seconds ahead. I'm pushing it because I want to be 5 seconds ahead, but I don't know if there's 5 seconds in this. Oh crap. I had to force that. That was not easy. That was one of the hardest ones yet today. 5.3 seconds. I was only 2 seconds up on going into the final lap.
Le Mans is a great race for a different Italian, Marco Melandri. Before Pedrosa, Stoner and Lorenzo came along, Melandri looked like the next big star. In 2005, he finished second to Valentino Rossi in the World Championship. Then he joined Ducati as Casey Stoner's teammate and finished the 2008 season in 17th place. Melandri blamed the bike. Ducati blamed Melandri. Stoner's victories suggested the bike was not the problem. In fact, the Australian's results were down to his supernatural ability. His talent was masking the machine's defects. Ducati decided there was something wrong with Melandri and brought in a psychologist. Melandri left Ducati. He joined Kawasaki for 2009. That is what was left of Kawasaki's MotoGP project. A bare-bones single-rider outfit. Team Hayate Kawasaki had last year's bike and no sponsors. But at Le Mans, they had what they needed. Treacherous track conditions are an equalizer. The bike doesn't matter so much. They all have more than enough power in the wet. The race becomes a test of the rider's skill, courage, and judgment. It's Melandri's chance to show what he can do.
Here we go. Melandri. Going back in time, guys. Finishing second place.
Rossi switched to slicks on lap 6 and crashed. 1 lap later, Melandri makes the change. Back on the track, you're down in 11th place. Can you get to second in the next 7 laps?
Second? Get off. Oh, that was an awful bump. That guy bumped me, messed me up. Damn it. Oh man, we need to restart the challenge. That bump means I won't get one. You need 1 overtake per lap. Oh my god. This is turning into a nightmare. Calm the F down. It's fine, as long as you do one overtake on that first section, this is actually easier. Nicky Hayden. The AI has gone wide. I put pressure on him and he made a mistake. That's cool. Oh crap. Oh my god, how did it not give me... Oh, got one little time penalty. Or not a time penalty, a warning. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perform at least one pass per lap. I've overtaken everybody. Look. I've got to let someone go ahead of me so I can do this. How crazy is that? Oh no, this is a nightmare now. It's this lap I haven't overtaken anyone. This is going to take multiple rewinds. I've got to let him overtake me and then retake him again. Otherwise I don't get the objective. This is ridiculous. Being in first, that's so out of order. It's impossible. It's impossible. I give up. What a stupid, absolutely stupid achievement. So you're actually penalised for being in first. I got to the front too quick. So even though I can win this, if you look, perform at least one pass per lap. So you've got to do it slowly. Like, don't go fast on the first lap. You've got to do 7 laps. So you're, that's awkward. Final lap. So realistically, you need to save one person to overtake until this final lap. Finish on a 1:39. That's crazy though. Perform at least one pass per lap. That's going to be awkward. Awkward. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break there for my dinner.
First thing, stay on the bike. You don't want to get hurt again.
Thanks for watching me today. I'll be back
You can go faster.
tomorrow with some more MotoGP 22. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves.
Can you catch him?